Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount and Blade Warband Prophecy of Pendor! We're going to single to sell stuff. We have a lot of stuff, and he has something that interests us, meaning an arrow. Put that there, put that there, put that there, and give that thing to him. Yeah, we're still making money. Wonderful. Okay, 2,000. I'll give you this. And that. Good. What? Yeah, just pay what you have. I don't care. You don't even have enough for that one. Okay, we'll be losing, I think, 100 gold. But that's okay. And you, just this, and we're good. Oh, I forgot about the tavern. Tavern time? Nothing. Ah, crap. Well, it could have been. Now, as we remember, we saw something when we left this snakehead area. It was a big group, either heroes or deserters. Could be treasure hunters, but I don't think that is the area for treasure hunters. So I personally think it was either deserters or a hero company, something like that. Let's have a look for that. We're at the level 29, which is nice. We have a good archery skill. We're riding very good horses. Horses, yes, we have to choose from which horse we ride. We even have a special occasion tank horse, if needed. And mainly, I want to know, where are those guys? What were they? I think they're around somewhere here. I hope we can find them. I don't think they... Snakehead, yes, I will hunt you later. I first want to find this group, this golden group, because I'm pretty sure they're somewhere around here. I saw them. I'm pretty certain I saw them. I don't think I see things that are not there. What is this? Oh boy, and what? Oh boy. Far too much trouble for one boy. I'm pretty sure I saw something. They must be somewhere here. Oh, here they are. And it is Empire... Ooh, Empire crossbowman. That could be a problem. But if we put our things right... Empire crossbowman. Well, at least they're not Empire armored crossbowmen, which would be much worse for us. It's extremely dark. So now, we build on two things. First, we're faster. Second, if you see something flying at us, do not wonder. Those guys are shooting an entire wood of trees at us. And yeah, they're doing damage to the horse, but trust me, the horse can take it. Our horse is better armored than we are, and our horse has about 6 times the life points we have. And while you might not see a lot of arrows flying our way, be assured there are a lot of them. When you're fighting Empire crossbowmen, the real threat is not that they kill you. Well, that is a threat, but the main threat is that they kill your horse. And they would normally kill every horse imaginable. I mean, even a Noldor charger or something like that would be killed by this guys pretty quick. Simply because they're shooting so much, they will kill the horse without any problems. But this thing here is a Netherland Charger. This thing here has more life points than everything else in the game. And it has an armor class of 90. And that is actually what we're counting on. It is slow. It is not good for any other target than this guy's here. I would not ride this horse against any other target, simply because guess what will happen when we ride this against the Shar or adventurers or snakeheads or whatever. Oh shit. Now, a shield is deformed. Should have changed the shields. But we can find a shield like this anytime. Shield deformed means it is now one level below, which means it either it probably loses hit points. It loses hit points or resistance, but the important thing is that we are alive. I should have bought spare shields, actually. I should have bought spare shields. Now, you could say, Boris, you're gonna ride around here for hours because there are 55 of them. But the real point is, these guys will run out of ammunition faster than most other guys because these are Empire crossbowmen. They have a very high skill in their crossbows. And, for those who don't know, these guys reload pretty quickly. They do not fire a lot less fast than bowmen do. Actually, I think they're on par. The only problem is that I might not have enough shield to kill them. Or to stay long enough, stay alive long enough for them to spend all their bolts. They're doing a lot of damage. I mean, they're using the world famous crossbow, siege crossbow, which is the hardest hitting crossbow in the game. This thing does 95 damage. Even if, as it is, my shield is reducing the incoming damage by 22, still every hit to the shield will do about 70 damage. And even a shield like I use it, I think who has normally 500 hit points, cannot withstand that barrage very long. But they will run out of arrows soon. I assure you they will. So let's give us some time to gain some distance. I feel that the first of them have already run out of ammunition. Very good, very good. Do you know how much each one of them is worth in experience? No? 240. $240 each. Each and every one of these little buggers. If we were even more lucky, that would have been Empire Armored Crossbowman, which is the highest crossbowman there is. I totally love those guys. I have used them in numerous times. To great effect. To great effect. Another thing you should know about these guys, they're not lightly armored. They're wearing plate armor. Oh yes. Plate armor. The big one. The only crappy thing is their shields. The shields are crap. There's no other way to say this. The shields are crap. And even if they destroyed our shield, which they probably did with the deformed shield, out of this money fight we should get through the sheer loot of it enough money to buy 100 shields. Besides, money is not the issue. We're after the experience points. And the next snakeheads are close by, so woohoo! Well, there's a snakehead army close by, which is not woohoo, but oh, there! Look at this. They've taken. Look how much life they have taken of a horse that has 500 hit points. and an armor class of 90. Do you have any idea what these guys would have done to any other army? Just try to imagine. Just try to imagine. Hell, these guys would have sunk a battleship by the pure weight of their bolts fired. I cannot even tell how many of them are still firing. I bet some. You can tell by the fact how they're carrying their weapons, if they're still in firing mode or not. The shield will not hold much longer. Without the shield, we have very, very little that we can do. Actually, fighting these guys, you should have 3 shields. Or even 4. But they're still firing. Actually, there are a lot of them still firing. Let's stand for a moment and evaluate. I think I count at least 4 of them who are still firing. You can tell by the way how they're carrying their weapons. Yeah, this one there still has ammunition. 1, 2... 2 of them actually still have their crossbows. Let's try to gain some distance. Yeah, it is. Well, of course they cannot, but it is a little bit the feeling that they recognize their mistake. They're trying to control their fire, trying to not waste all their shots, just going for the clear ones. So it is pretty dark. I think you have to adjust the brightness. That might be a bright idea. Oh yeah, they still have a lot to fire. There's still a lot to fire. Seems like they're taking turns in firing at me. Well, we don't care. Oh shit, they hit the shield again. The shield will give up any second now. If I lose both shields, that would be very, very bad. Actually, did you know that it is not necessary for the shield to be destroyed or deformed when it's taken out? It's just a possibility. It's the same with horses. When the horse is slain or cut down under your legs, it is not necessarily so that the horse is killed or crippled. It is a possibility, not a necessity. And I think the same goes with the shields. I see 2 still firing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. It's that little party over there. So the problem is we cannot really live without the shield. Normally with the bowman you would say, okay, Boris, you're having heavy plate. Forget about it. Take the damage. 1 or 2 arrows, you can take it. These are siege crossbows. We can definitely not do this. And they're firing siege bolts, steel bolts. So actually they will deal about 100 damage. Even if I deduct my armor from that, there will still be about 40 damage per shot. And that is if they do not hit me critical. Which they will probably do. That one is still reloading. At least 2 of them still use crossbows. One is still reloading. Come on, guys, shoot. Okay, let's get some distance. I wonder... Oh, look at this. Look at this shield. This shield earns his name. Today all the shields earn their names. Should call that crossbow shield. Or the shield of bold. Actually, I should call this the bold shield. It really earned that name. If it survives. If I survive. So... sad that you cannot name items. I would totally love to name that item. And then it gains a special peak, I do not know, -5 damage from crossbows or something like that. That would be great. These two guys there are unbelievable. They're shooting and shooting and shooting. I think one of them had just run out of ammunition. Cannot tell, it's so small. One of them still has a crossbow, I can tell. Yeah. One of them still has a crossbow. You can tell by the way they're running. You can tell by the way they're running. The fact is I can only see one. Ah, no, I see two, okay. 4. 5. Oh boy. Look at this, there are more than 5. There are actually 6, 7 of them. 7 of these guys are still firing at me. How do you do that? I think they're down 2. Very, very hard to tell. 3, I think. 3. Yeah, 3. Those 3, they are the... Oh shit, now we have no shield. Now this is really bad. Now we have to trust in our ability to ride fast. And the horse is nearly dead, by the way. Well, as the shields are destroyed now, we can go for our chest and fetch the arrows, because what else can we do? If I were the chest, where would I be? But I think the shield was not deformed, it was just taken out of action. Damn it, where is this? Must be close by. I can see it. Well, if they hit me with the crossbow bolt, that is my last concern. I should really carry 3 shields with me, not just 2. Normally you think 2 shields is more than enough, but then, again, no, it's not. 3 shields is not enough. The 2 are still firing at me. I still have no clue where my... Well, it cannot be gone, can it? It is so dark. I bet you see more than I do. Come on, Boris. Perhaps somewhere here? Eureka! I see it. I see it. Okay, the shields are destroyed. Let's get the arrows. How many are still shooting? Yeah, we can't even tell. Stop there for a moment and have a look. I see one. Don't think he fired, though. Just make the move to fire. See that? He's running. Well, that is crazy, isn't it? I'm turning this into a ranged battle. Which is an absolutely crazy idea. No one with 5 pints. Ouch. Whoa. One less. There's one more of them. I assure you that was not the only one. One is missing. And now I see him. Come on. You crazy son of a... Oh, he's run out of ammunition. Well... yeah. You me too. Now it's down to bones and grinds and all that stuff. Down you go. Die, all of you. Come on, you bitches. They're pretty good at what they do, actually. And I should be a little bit more careful about those spear guys, because they have an incredible range, actually. Yeah, you little piker. every last one of them is worth 200 points. Oh, is this guy running? Oh, no, they're not running. Ha, what were I thinking? Those guys are not the running type. Those are the I pike you death type. And I'm getting sloppy. Actually, it's quite hard to fight so many. And don't forget, these are highly trained professionals. This is a unit that... Did I get him? Unbelievable, I get him, but I think I need more arrows. So, I need more arrows. I think it was somewhere here. Was it not? Where my chest was? You have no idea how bad my eyesight is today. It might come from the fact that I got swimming today with my son and there was a lot of chlor. I do not know what the chlorine. Well, a lot of stuff in the water that was pretty bad for my eyesight. And my son loves it when I dive. So I do that a lot. Because, hooray, it makes my son happy. And whatever makes my son happy, well, I'm a father, what should I say? Okay, I totally need my... I see it. And so, I dived a lot. And, well, my son is under 2 years old, as you know. He's not diving himself. He's just waiting out of the water or swimming on the surface with his little swim helpers for me to appear somewhere out of the water. And he totally likes that. Woo! Daddy's there from 1 second to another. And he likes it. I do it. That's how it goes. Okay, I think we should try to get them to the place where there are not that many trees, because I personally hate trees. I think that here is a wonderful place to kill. Yes. Perhaps a little bit this way. Yeah, that should do it. Concentration! They're arriving. You are a very aggressive fella. That is not a compliment. Oh, where do you think you're going? Ah, for a moment there they got me. For a moment there they got me. Well, a shot to the head. This guy running now, they got me. They get me every time, it's terrible. Are those dying? No, there. Why do I always think that they're running? No one of them has any reason to run. They're high-level crossbowmen. And if these guys go down to sword and shield, they're not that bad either. Actually, Empire crossbowmen are pretty good ground fighters. Whenever they try to let you think that they're fleeing, they're not. They're just trying to break formation. Come on, die. Come on. How many of them are actually there? This looks to me like 100. Damn this. There are so many of them. Whenever I think one of them is running, slap me in the head. Those guys don't run. Crap, I'm getting a cramp in my hand. Shot the wrong one. Still hit someone. Guys, are you aware of the fact that you're down to under 10 men and you started with about 50? So, just that you know. Whoa! Well, would you believe that? They're all dead. 55 crossbowmen. And the loot isn't nearly as good as I thought it would be. Huskarl's round shield. Okay, I think before that it was a thick shield. Now it's only Huskarl's shield. Well, that's how it goes. Look at how long this goes on. But we're totally overloaded. And we've got a lot of experience out of it. How much to the next level? I think we have to kill a lot of people before we level up next. A lot of people. And we're pretty low on health. The horse is fine though. Did they destroy this shield? I must look out for better shields. I see that. I see that. I see that. Okay, but we're done good for today. We'll see each other again next time. Bye.